I will say this. I do think that the majority of Americans, when they are polled, they want free public college tuition. They want raising minimum wage.
Right.
They want immigration reform. They want some sort of gun reform, and they want to reduce wage and income inequality. So I don't think that those are progressive beliefs.
Right.
Those are actually not too
Those are
far
American
left.
beliefs.
Those are American
But I would
beliefs.
love all of those things too. I would
Yeah.
love free education. I
And
would
you're
love
pretty
free
mo-
health
and
care.
you're very
pretty
lefty.
moderate.
Look at this.
But no, but ultimately you got to pay for those programs.
Well,
This is
And I
how she's
think
going to
that's
pay
what-
for it.
Wait, hold up.
Can I
hold
tell
up,
you how
And
she
she
hold
does
up.
does, and she seems to have a
Finish up.
plan for that.
Yes, she has a plan. She says that she would impose a 2% tax on wealth above $50 million. So if you make $50 million and they tax you 2%, big deal.
But I'd like the choice
and a 3% tax on wealth above $1 billion. Cough it up.
But there was quite a few policies in the last debate that she wasn't able to answer. We're very far out from this, so I'm going to get to the policies in a second. I want to go macro, if that's okay.
Yeah.
I want to do fast and loose with both of you, Bernie or Warren. Make a choice right now, quick.
Bernie's a little too grumpy for me.
There you go. See, but this is what I mean. The women in my life who are progressive
He's a little-
are it's fast. And again, I do this with all my friends, and I have friends that are
grumpy.
liberal. I know it's insane, but like they're really going to her in a way that Bernie is losing so much support. And I believe part of it is the way he treated Hillary Clinton in the last election.
I think you're
fine.
not wrong there. But I also, you know,
I'm not speaking for you.
I'm not with anybody yet.
Same.
You know, I'm not with
Yeah.
anybody yet.
I'm
But
not
I've
either.
heard some interesting ideas. You know, our friend Mr. Yang. I talked to somebody else who gave me a
Someone-
better idea than
the
even he
$1,000 a
has.
month?
Yes. What my friend said is maybe the 4 big companies in America, the 4 big American companies that
Amazon, Facebook, Google.
Microsoft, you know, we're almost $1 trillion companies for the 4
Pay
of
up,
them.
Apple.
They should give they should give each American 2 shares every year. It keeps Americans working with their companies, buying their companies, and saying this is what we should be doing. You should be doing a better job, or you're doing a good job because I'm part of this. I feel like I have something to say about it. They felt that was a better thing because it would allow people to really work around and see how they fit into the wealth scale. They can buy more if they want to, or they can just continue to accumulate it. And he said it's a much better thing. It's better for the country because it keeps, you know, capitalism going. It keeps everybody going, and everybody is part of all of these companies. I like that. And if you don't want to keep it this year, you can sell your shares. So if it's each company does 2 shares every year. I just keep hearing greater and greater ideas. I'm just waiting for somebody to say, we're going to do this. Because you've got to, you know, the government has to say, this is what we're doing, whether it's $1,000 a month or shares. The government has to say, these companies have been built on our backs.
He's definitely the grassroots sleeper hit of this election. I personally would like to go to one of his after parties because they look really fun. And I will say, if he keeps doing, because he's dancing like crazy, if he does this well, it'll be a very interesting, out of the gate, anti-Tim Kaine VP pick. I tell you, I do this for fun in my spare time. You're into that, sir.
I want
so much.
somebody to start thinking about how they're going to take care of us. That's what I want.
Yeah,
These
fair
companies are here. We're putting them over the top, making them $1 trillion companies. I feel like we can participate. I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think it's socialist or communist or who's it with. Give me my money.